flashed my lights at them. I turned on the windscreen wipers. It was like a pride parade coming up behind them. Dad's gonna come with me on this rite of passage drive to Blue Isle, right? We get in the Ford Fiesta, finesse. There's already a tension because Dad sees driving and the roads very much as his world, right? And we're going along and we come to some traffic lights and they're red. That means you have to stop. I've done the theory test as well. And I always get nervous stopping at the front of a line of traffic because I always think, oh my God, everybody's looking at me. I really am smashing stereotypes, left, right, and down stage center. And I waited for the lights to go from red to amber to green, and I went to drive off, and then what happened is I stalled the engine. And my dad, bless him, he turned to me and he said, "Concentrate!" Which is such a calming thing to say. I said, I am concentrating. He said, yeah, but you did and did you? It's like his thing, yeah, did and did you? Anyway, by this point, the lights gone back to red. I decided to put the radio on because I'd heard music can be calming. On this occasion, they were playing Tracy Chapman's Fast Car. Which is actually my favourite song, but on this occasion, it did feel like Tracy was really rather mocking me. And what happened during this time as well is another car pulled up behind us, and this car was a BMW. Now, if you don't know much about driving, BMW drivers are the nicest drivers in the world. So I waited for the lights to go from red to amber to green, and I went to drive off, and again, I stalled the engine. Dad goes, concentrate. I said, I am concentrating. He said, yeah, but you did and did you? You did and did you? And then to make matters worse, the BMW driver behind us then bibbed his bibber. Bibbed his bibber? What would you say, Helen? Bibbed his bibber? Bibbed his bibber? Horn? What, just on its own? Horn? Beeped his horn? Oh, don't be so disgusting. The BMW driver behind us bibbed his bibber, right? My dad, rather than placating the situation, turned around and gave them the middle finger. At which point they just leant on their bibber. But I panicked, just drove off. I don't know what the lights were doing at this point. I think there may have been people still on the crossing. In fact, I think I saw that girl from school still on her crutches. I knew she didn't need them. Right. We drove off, but then the BMW pursued us. They pursued us, right? And then they overtook us. And then someone leant out of the passenger window and shouted at us, yeah, f***ing And I'm sorry to use that dreadful word again, Helen, especially when you want that lovely top. I immediately turned into this Victorian schoolgirl going, but why, Dad? Why are people so mean, so cruel, so unkind? My dad responded by explaining, it's 'cause they're They're lowlife, they're scum! Tell them to f*** off! I said, I can't tell them to f*** off, it doesn't sound right in my accent. You can do something right for once in your life, tell them to f*** off. So I had to do it, didn't I? I had to do it. F*** off. But then we were behind them. Dad goes, show them you're angry, flash your lights at them, I went to flash my lights at them. I turned on the windscreen wipers. It was like a pride parade coming up behind them. Water going everywhere. Dad's going, concentrate. I said, I am concentrating. He said, yeah, but you did and did you? You did and did you? And don't worry, everyone, because I did get my own back on my dad, because a little while after this, I decided to take my parents out. Not in, like, a drive-by. Though I could do with a house. You can't really do a drive-by when you can't go above second gear, though, can you? And just give me a minute. Anyway, no, I decided to take them out for the afternoon, and I took them to the Tate Modern Gallery, you know, on the south bank of the River Thames. You know, very lovely, very much my world, the Tate Modern, looking at all the modern art. I thought we were having a lovely time looking at all this modern art. I don't know if there is a limit, though, to the number of times you can hear two baby boomers exclaim, well, I could have done that! To which I was very happy to respond, yeah, but you didn't, did you?